Elevated but approachable are just some of the adjectives that describe the food here. And with a James Beard nomination underneath their belts, Shift is putting the culinary scene here in Flagstaff into high gear. First of all, Chef, I have to congratulate you on your nomination for the James Beard Award. When you heard about it, what went through your mind?
I didn't believe it. I thought somebody was playing a joke on me, actually. I remember I called Dara, the owner, and was just freaking out, and she thought I was in a car accident, so that was even better. But yeah, it was wild, and it still sometimes feels really unreal.
Once she finally said, you know, we just got nominated for the James Beard, I'm in the emerging chef category. It was surreal, shocking, and also not at the same time. It was, you know, time. It was time for Shift, in the name of Shift, to be associated with the James Beard nomination. It was a goal of mine for 7 years that this restaurant's been alive for, that we had some recognition with the foundation.
And you're gonna make a dish for us, and it's this kind of appetizer here at Shift that has put you on the culinary map.
This is my signature item. It's a Moroccan lamb tartare. Different flavors, kind of bringing in that history of what tartare is, as well as the Moroccan, you know, influence of lamb and the Berber effect of the indigenous people there. So it's just one of those things that tells a really great story that I think people kind of forget about sometimes.
And I love tartare, but I've never had lamb tartare. I didn't think I could eat lamb tartare.
Absolutely. You can eat just about anything raw. It's super unique. It's not what everybody else is doing, and that's why I love this dish. So we're gonna start with lamb sirloin. This is coming out of that backside of the ribs.
So is this the most tender
lean
cut of meat?
Yep, most tender, super lean.
If someone says, I'm gonna head to Shift tonight, what kind of cuisine is it? How would you describe it?
You know, it's a little bit of everything. We're constantly changing the menu, and it's based on seasonality. But what I like to always say is we have a lot of comforting flavors presented in a new way with some global accents here and there. This is the Moroccan blend that I make myself. It has some cumin, coriander, I like cilantro, cilantro flakes. Just a little bit of this in here.
As you're marinating the lamb, tell me about your culinary journey. How did you end up here in Flagstaff?
Oh, by fluke, honestly. I ended up here at a country club before, and that's how I met Dara. This was one of my favorite restaurants. I used to come here all the time. I'd sit right there, hang out with everybody here, her and Joe. And then I ended up going to Amangiri for 4.5 years, and I would still come to Flagstaff to, you know, do shopping, but really just eat at Shift. And then through time, Dara was just like, hey, I need a chef. And I was like, you know what? It's perfect timing. I'm ready to leave. So here I am, back in Flag.
When you're not in the kitchen making these incredible dishes, what are you out doing?
I'm always here. No, typically I'll just drive out. I have a Jeep. I love going out and exploring that way. Hiking's, I mean, you can hike everywhere here. It's awesome. There's always something to do, which I love. Always something outdoors to do, which is amazing. So once the lamb's marinated, I let it sit for about 24 hours or at least overnight.
You grind this lamb daily?
Every day, yep. Fresh every day.
And is this one of your most popular appetizers?
Absolutely. This has become my signature dish, other than our pickled French fries, so people come here all the time for this.
Wait, pickled French fries?
That's right.
That sounds
It's like
amazing.
a malt vinegar fry with everything already in it. They're crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, sugary, good, vinegary pop, amazing. All right. With our secret sauce. Can't tell you what's in it.
You know that seat over there I used to sit in?
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be my new seat.
We'll be ready. So to complement this dish, because there's a nice umami pop happening right here, we're gonna use a tahini yogurt. You need that creaminess to kind of balance everything. Yogurt's typically used with meat in this region of the world just to help tenderize it. Nice little swash of this. What I like with this is it kind of gives it an easy presentation. I can pop this out nice and fast, but it's still presentable where it's not just a pile of ground meat sitting there looking at you. I like to finish it with a little bit of flake salt. Just again, that nice salt pop that you kind of need. I like to add a couple violas for a nice bright floral element that they kind of bring into the plate.
That is absolutely gorgeous. Thanks. Now I know how James Beard sought you out and put you on their list, because it's cuisine like this that really, I think we all appreciate, and it's fun. It's fun to look at, it's fun to eat.
It's amazing to be here. It's such an open community. There's so much going on, and people are constantly welcoming with open arms. Bringing James Beard nominations, you know, Rochelle brought one, proper got one, and then just to be there to start bringing that spotlight here is an amazing thing to be a part of.
Is Shift shifting the way people think about food in Flagstaff?
Yes, that's actually our mission statement. It's to shift the normal dining experience from what most people would believe it's like. So, you know, with Chef doing a lamb tartare dish that's changing the type of ingredients that we normally do on a plate and making it a casual feel in the restaurant, but also that hospitable fine dining aspect as well.